we are leaving. I thought we were leaving 6-7 behind in 2025. Already a hydrate. Fucking fine. Fucking fine. 2? You guys are fucking evil. Fine. That's my job. You do act like it's your full-time job. It just might be. Wait, I thought you were unemployed. You're unemployed. This is your job. Drawing stream today. I got in and out. I mean, oh, my fries fucking spilled. No. Oh. No. I'm eating some, shit. I'm eating some food. I'm so sick, but I'm a max soldier, whatever. Go to sleep, Oni. Go get some rest. Don't watch me, bro. Go get some sleep. Do you guys want ASMR? We'll let you my In-N-Out fries. Yeah. I like burnt my tongue or cut my tongue or something. The salt hurts. The salt from the fries hurts. But they're so good. But I just said, baby, go to sleep. Go eat a little soup and get under your blankies and go to sleep, bro. If I stop chatting, then I probably fell asleep. Just go to sleep, bro. Just go, literally go to sleep. I demand it. Okay, we're drawing today. Okay. I'm going to bed. We are drawing today. Let me actually see something real quick. I love this song so much. I'm sure you guys can hear it. Okay. Shit. There we go. Tanner requested a toonsquid tutorial, so I'll be teaching you how to use toonsquid today, which is an animating software. toonsquid, sponsor me. Literally sponsor me. Not even joking. I have like 4 viewers. But I mean, I already got somebody to buy toonsquid. Tenna bought it. There we go. And toonsquid literally sponsored me. Okay. So, I mean, you guys have been seeing me draw, draw this for, we've done a couple streams. The way that I animate, or the way that I'm animating this specifically, is called, like, keyframing. You might also know it as tweening, which is, it's referred to as tweening in, like, yeah, the Pop-Tart is back. Pop-Tart. Hi, Runs Man. It's only really called tweening in, like, the edit community. So, actually, I don't really think it's called tweening in the anime, like, animation space. I think that's like, it's just called keyframing in animation. But that's how we're animating. That's how I'm animating my series, so I'm gonna teach you how to do that. I'm gonna give you some free knowledge. What song is this? Play this one. Okay. So, what you're gonna want to do if you're animating keyframing, first thing you're gonna want to do when you like draw out your sketch and you kind of get an idea of what you want the scene to look like, is when you draw your character, you want to separate it into different parts, kind of like a puppet. Like based on the parts you want to move. Like for example, in this scene, I want his arm here. I guess you can't see. It's an alpha lock, that's why. I want his arm here to like go up like that. So I have his arm separate from his body so it can move like independently. So I have him chopped up in all these different parts. If I chop you up in a meat grinder, and let me actually save all the images. Let me turn that off for a second so you don't see my contacts while I save these images. Oh, it doesn't show your contacts anymore. Thank fuck. I hate how it did that. Oh wait, I did that the wrong way. I gotta... That's what I meant to do. So you're gonna save all your different parts of your puppet, of your character, all the separate images with the transparent background. And then I'll show you guys how to put that into the animating software. It's just a lot of images. These fries are so good. I fucking love In-N-Out fries. You started a tutorial without me? I haven't talked about the animating software yet. We haven't got to the actual animating part. Everything I've done so far, it's been like 2 minutes. Everything I've done so far I've been like doing on the past streams. It's just with your character that you're animating, once you get like an idea of what you want like the character to do in that scene, like whether you want them to like raise their hand or like kick up their leg or something, you draw your character and separate them into like different parts. Like I have them separated here, like between his like his eyes, his mouth, his legs, his body are all separate parts, and they kind of work together like a puppet. You're basically making a puppet. Because I'm doing this specific kind of animating called keyframing. If you do edits, you might know it as tweening. They call it like tweening when you do like edits and stuff. But animating, it's called keyframing. So it's where you have like a still image, but you move it every frame. You move like a flat image to like make it look like it's animated, but it's basically just you moving an image. Max, why were you on Roblox at 3 a.m.? How did you know that? How did you actually know I was on Roblox at 3 a.m.? I have my visibility off. I wasn't on Roblox last night, but I think the night before that, I was playing Roblox with my coworkers, and we were on till 5 a.m. They wanted to play the Mimic. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have all the images yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So just make sure all your parts of your animation are split up. Then you dipper. Joe whack. Dipped. Then I dipped? What do you mean? Yeah, it wasn't Frost. It was Winter King made a or is it Winter Night? Shit, I always forget. Made a little Wojak of me. That's a Joy Jack right there. Let me turn down my music a little bit, actually. Wojak, yeah. Max is such a good chat reader. Oh, I remember joining you in a catalog and saw you making a fishy looking avatar. Oh yeah, that's my new avatar. I was in a catalog. Excuse me. I was in the catalog creator, whatever it's called, and I was looking through my saved outfits and I found that one. I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." And I decided to buy it. Cuz I wanted to change what my character looked like. Go back to sleep, Oni. I command you. Did you notice me? I didn't. I might have been like... I did not notice you. I think I was on like a screen that actually like blocks my whole screen, so I didn't see you. Also, I don't have chat anymore. So if you were like yelling at me, I do not have chat. Okay. I've got all the images now. We can go to, here's spammed in my images. Get out of here! Let's go into toonsquid. Oh my god, Canvas is haunting me. Guys, my class has started. Do you feel bad for me? Okay. So this is a project, or this is the, I guess they call each of these, like, projects on toonsquid. This is the one that I'm animating everything on. And, wait, Max, rate the new Roblox AIDS group chat update. But is this fucking Radiohead? Like, actually -1 billion out of 10, because it's fucking insane. You can get, like, make an account, get it verified for a certain age group, and then people are selling those accounts, so people can buy Roblox accounts that are, like, verified for, like, the 9 to 12 age group, or like the 5 to whatever age group, and like an old dude can just like buy an account that's verified for like children, so he can talk to kids. I know, I can't talk. I can't chat anymore. Is my voice chat anymore, or listen to people's voice chat. Because I don't want to give Roblox my face. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm on Dr. P soda. But do I think that Roblox will change it back to how it was? No. Okay. I'm gonna show you this cool feature first off with toonsquid. Toonsquid has a lot of features, which I don't know all of them yet. I mean, there's no like correct way to use toonsquid. You kind of use it the way that works like the best for you and your animating style. You know, as long as you know the tools, you can use them however you want, pretty much. But there's this one down here. I wish you guys could like my stylus had like a little bit of like a like you could see where my stylus was. But if you see on the bottom, kind of bottom-ish right, it says scene 2 right there. You can it'll say scene 1 for you probably when you start a new project. It'll say scene 1. But you can make multiple scenes, because if you like here, I'll show you actually. See, look at how many, these are all my layers. That's like how many layers I have in this one scene. And it gets kind of crowded, and it gets like, it's a lot. It can get, your layers can get crowded really fast. So you can make different scenes. So it's still within the same project, but it's like, you know, it's a different scene. So it's more, it's just like a tool for organizing. You don't necessarily have to use it, but I find it's really easy to keep like a really big project organized. I kind of look like an itty bitty baby, so it placed me in 13 to 15. Don't say what your actual age is, Tenna. Don't say what your actual age is. I have a pretty young face, at least I think, and I'd be like worried it's gonna place me with a bunch of in like 13 to 15 as well. I'm 4 years old. That's literally me. It's gonna place me in the 4-year-old. What 4-year-olds are playing Roblox? Okay. I'm eating more fries. Hold on. The California stereotypes are correct also. They're so real and they're so correct. I fucking love In-N-Out. Okay. So, once you have like all your images, this button on the very far right that looks like an arrow that's pointing up, that's how you open up your layers. And that's where you can put in like your images for your character, all like your images for your character puppet. 0 In-N-Outs in Washington. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I would actually kill myself. I have to eat, so I'm wake up for a bit. Eat and then chill out, go to bed. Take a little nap. Take a little rest. Get yourself some soup. I'm so sorry you have 0 In-N-Outs in Washington. You can use, well, this is technically, it's not called your layers, it's technically called your timeline. Is this thing down here? You can use 2 fingers, and, like, I mean, it's hard to describe what I'm doing. Like, pinch them or pull them apart from each other, like, you know, like, pinch the screen or whatever to make your timeline, longer or shorter. It'll show up here, like, the frame number, so you can, like, you know, keep track. I'm melt maxing in my bed right now. What is melt maxing? Like a burger melt? Yummy. But you can, like, pinch your timeline or, whatever the opposite of pinch is. To make it, like, bigger or smaller. So you can, like, zoom in, zoom out sort of thing. I tried animating, so I just started with the iconic bouncy ball everyone does. Boy, yoing, yoing, yoing. Absolutely. That's a good warm-up. That type of animating, what's the specific name for it? I don't know. I think it's just called frame by frame, is what that's called, is when you draw each frame, like you draw each frame. Let me go to a new song. Ooh, I love this song. You draw frame by, you know, if you hand draw every frame, that's called frame by frame animating. I'm doing keyframing, which I think is a little bit easier, and it saves time. So I think that it's more efficient for me because I'm animating this whole project by myself. And it's a really big project. It's faster, and you don't have to draw as much. So, and I would recommend if you're doing an animated project that's like really, you know, long, a really big project, I'd recommend doing keyframing as well. Max was the biggest cool math games player. I remember in elementary school when we had computer lab and we were supposed to be playing typing games, and then I would play Run 2 on cool math games. I do remember that. And Fireboy and Water Girl. And I would play it solo, which is really sad. But you know what game I loved? I don't think it was on Cool Math Games, but it was called Snail Bob. Dude, that game is fucking awesome. I must have played it like 20,000 times. Anyways. As you can see, I already have, like, since I've already been animating in this scene, I have, like, those, like, this is the body part of the character right here. And I already have them on the left named. I would really recommend naming them. To keep it organized. Because it's gonna get busy. It's gonna get busy. Poor Max. He's not a juice box. He's not a juice box. But he does kind of look like a juice box. And a Pop-Tart. But to add your images in, you can either click this plus button on the bottom left and then just click image, or you can go to the top left up here where it says library. These are all the images I have added in. I just have them in folders to keep it organized because there's a lot of images. I named the ball I animated. I'm so intelligent. That's very mature. Ooh, it's Nintendo Switch because red and blue. He's an MP3 player actually. When I made his character when I was a kid and I had an MP3 player, so I based it off of him. I streamed my MP3 player if it was real, but I did make him a different color. My MP3 player when I was a kid was pink. It was a pink Hello Kitty MP3 player. But I wanted him to be blue, so I made him blue. I was probably like, because blue is for boy. But I guess I had the thought in my little kid brain to make my pink girly Hello Kitty MP3 player a boy for some reason. But I love it. I love my thought process. So how I like to add the images in is because there's usually a lot of images, is I go to library in the top left, and you can insert multiple at a time. I'm gonna make a new folder for it, though. I'm gonna call it's Scene 2, Marcel 4, I think, is it's the fourth one, I think, yeah. And then you can click this little plus button, import from photos, and then you can do multiple at a time. That's why I like using the library one and not the plus button. God, I'm trying to do it in order. Hold on. There. Well, I think I had the body highlighted. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna add this new body in this slot. I guess this row I already have dedicated to the body. I'm blue. Ba-ba-dee-ba-ba. Yeah, that is true. He is blue. You're smart. Oni is so smart. Oh my god, this Dr. Pepper is actually getting all over the place. Dr. P soda. Soda. Where is it dripping from? I like my cheese drippy. And then also at the top here, there's a couple different tools. This is the magnet tool. Two hydrates. Hold on. I'm trying to teach you. Finish soda, then pour water in the soda bottle. Why would I do that? I'm just gonna drink water. Actually microwave Pepsi. I'm actually gonna have a little bit of... Are you guys Pilk enthusiasts? You guys like Pilk? I'm a big Pilk enthusiast. But anyways, Pilk. See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. But in the top, you got some tools. Here's the magnet tool. So it like it snaps your image like to the center, or makes a certain size. Oh my god, this is my gay Chinese song. Hold on, let me change it. Pick Pilk? Yes, Pilk, Oni, Pilk. Whose Pilk is that? The creeper's cousin. What are you? I can't even understand what you're saying today, Runsmay. You might have a concussion. Anyways, you got this magnet tool which helps you like snap the image like to the center or make it a certain size. It basically just helps you like, you know, snap an image. If you've used a magnet tool before. And then you've also got this one that's right to the right of the magnet tool, which if you have to resize an image, uniform keeps the size the exact same. Freeform makes it able so you can like stretch it like this. And then, you know, you can mess around with perspective and warp and everything like that. I'm keeping them on uniform is the main one I use, but I want to play Marvel Rivals. I fucking hate Marvel Rivals. My fucking coworkers made me play Marvel Rivals with them. They like forced me before we played Roblox. We played Roblox because I wanted to, because I didn't like Rivals. And they're like, Rivals, let's play Rivals. No more Rivals. And let's go. This one's, the leg is gonna be on leg right. Which one is that one? That's the blue one. The blue one. So we're just gonna add in all the images real quick. And it's kind of adding them in the wrong spot, but it's kind of a lot to explain why it's adding it in the wrong spot. It's because I have a camera layer on, but honestly, don't even worry about cameras right now. Rivals is buns. So true. So true. See, this guy knows what's up. What the freak, dude? I play Phoenix and the big muscle girl, Angelina. I played it just like, I played it like twice. And I played Jeff, and I played some other characters too. I played Rocket and Jeff, and I think I also did play Phoenix. And it was so boring. I'm sorry. It's like it's so boring. I don't know, I just don't like it. I just don't like Rivals. You can't make me like Rivals! Ah! Oh, wait. The cat's on dehydrate. Let me hydrate him. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain why why it's not adding them in on the right spot. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about that right now. I don't like that it does that. It adds the images in relation to where the camera layer is. Which is like, you know how a camera works. It's like, this is what it shows when you export it, this box that's like highlighted with the dots in the corners and everything right now, that's what it's gonna look like. It's not gonna show the border, any of the space around it. Open every single envelope that comes in your mail the closest to your face it can get. Why? Why? I don't understand you people. I'm trying to educate you. Hand right. Oh, wait. Does he have a separate hand and arm? He does, okay. It's gonna be hand... This one's just a little difficult. It's got a lot of parts. No, I didn't want to do that. But it's gonna take a little bit to explain how to do... This is like kind of the easy stuff. But I'll teach you how to do the kind of the actual animating part. Wait, I forgot you were doing a tutorial. I'm playing Roblox. I'll teach you how to do that. Right now we're just adding in all the like parts, and then we're gonna actually animate it. Let's see, which one's his mouth? This one is. Oh, I hate how it does that. But I mean, you'll get, like, I mean, you'll get used to it and you'll like figure out the tool, because I still don't know all the, I haven't been using toonsquid for very long, but I still don't know all the I don't know all the tools it has. I haven't used, it has a bones tool, which is pretty cool, but I haven't used that one. A boner tool. It's like an armature. You can like move your character on an armature. But I haven't tried that out yet. And it's not really my thing. But I don't know. It might be your thing. You can look up toonsquid tutorials, because I'm probably not the best to be teaching it. You should postpone your object show like GTA 6. No, I'm trying. I said my New Year's resolution is to get at least this episode finished by halfway through the year. And then I think I can do this one at least halfway through the year. So within the next few months and the next 6 months, I can get this finished. I'm pretty sure I can accomplish that. And then I want to get maybe around 5 or 6 of the audition tapes done, which are like shorter ones. Okay, I already added the legs. Need to add his arms. Oh wait, actually let's put this up here. Oh yeah, and then you can hold and drag images and stuff, so if you put it in the wrong spot. He's got like a tiny fucking arm. There we go. Oh wait. I did something wrong! Wait, no. Oh. I colored something wrong! That's colored wrong! No! The worst part is fucking it up and then having to like, fucking something up and then having to go back. Dude, I think his legs are colored wrong. Or his arms colored wrong? I'm actually gonna kill myself if it's his arms. It's his arms! God damn it! Oh! I fucking colored his arms wrong. It's fine. Can I, like, just do this? I might have to redraw it. No! I colored his arms wrong! Fuck! Pause on the tutorial. Dude, I still haven't eaten my burger yet. I want to eat my burger. I think the worst part about animating though is like when you realize you got something wrong and you have to go back and fix it, because it's like it's a whole thing. But I mean it's worse when you actually like it would be worse if I actually had started animating it. We're not to that part yet. Dude, my pencil keeps cutting out. My pencil is old. One time I was in an airport and somebody dropped their Apple Pencil, like Generation 2 Apple Pencil. And I was an idiot and I didn't just take it for myself and I returned it. No, I should have taken it. I gave it to the lost and found. Max, it's time for work stories. I don't fucking have any. You're really avoiding those 2 numbers? Uh-huh. Died by coloring his arms. Yes, yes! It's snowing. How are those onion rings? Bruh, I haven't eaten a Burger King onion ring. I'm putting quotes on the onion ring. I haven't eaten a Burger King onion ring in, like, years. It's not right. The onion rings aren't right. They're not onion rings. They're not actually onion rings. Wait, that's the wrong color. I don't want this song. I want... Oh yeah, that one's good. It's snowing here. Bet you wish you were in beautiful, sunny California! I fucking love California. Okay, now I gotta redo this one. Ah! Let's get rid of that. This arm is a two-parter, because I want the, I wanted the fingers, his, like, fingers of his hand to be over his, like, his head, I guess, but then the actual arm to be behind him, if that makes sense. Still fake. Yeah, but I don't have classes and you do, L Max. My classes isn't even that hard, man. My only in-person class is, a sculpture class. And I stayed, like, 2 extra hours just because I wanted to. Just because I wanted to work so bad. If I gotta pay fucking $2 for parking daily, I'm staying there as long as I can, okay? Why? I never understood, why do I have to pay for parking on my campus when I literally pay my tuition? Isn't that supposed to fucking pay for parking? Why is that a whole separate thing? Piss me off. Don't piss me off. Okay. Max yearns for the mines? When did I say anything about mines? Bob's sculpting a, octopus. Super interesting. I know. They're doing there's like a student art show or something that's in March, and I'm trying to get in. I've been in an art show before. For sculpture. Minecraft mentioned, foaming at the mouth, Minecraft. You need to calm down. I think all we do on this channel now, or on this stream now, is Minecraft and then art streams. Hold on, I'm taking a pause. My burger's like getting cold. I bought this like an hour ago now. Let me take a bite of my double. Mm. Mm. Max sounds country. I'm a little country. Maybe I am. Maybe I've just been lying to you guys about living in California. Maybe I live in the deep south. I'm so hungry I didn't eat lunch. Go eat lunch. It's that simple. Answer to all your problems. They added Deadpool to Marvel Rivals. And he's really gay, and they're gonna add a skin of him in his underwear. Oh my god. You know, hold on 1 second. I actually have some opinions about Deadpool. About Deadpool's character. Like, cause I think, you know, like, I know a little bit, I only know, like, a little bit about Marvel, not that much. Cause I wouldn't say I'm a Marvel fan, absolutely not. I don't like Marvel. But, like, I've seen, like, 2 or 3 of the Deadpool movies, I think. Because I think he's funny. His movies are fun. I just don't like I think it's, like, one of the only, like, Marvel characters that doesn't, like, have straight up, like, super heavy millennial humor. Infuriating millennial humor. His character is actually funny. But, like, and I think it's great they have, like, a character that's really, you know, acts the way that he acts. Like, that's gay. Like, I know he's not actually gay. He's, like, isn't he, like, canonically pan or something? But, like, that's a character that's queer, let's say. And I like that. But then you're gonna make his whole story, like, it's the one character in Marvel that's allowed to be queer. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna make his, like, whole backstory about his wife. No! Like, that's the only reason they allowed it. Is because every time he's being, like, freaky towards a dude, they're like, oh, it's just a joke because he's like, still stuck on his dead wife or whatever. So they're like, oh, it's not that serious, it's just a joke. Like, even though he is genuinely, like an F word, you know? They're just able to play it off because they're like, oh, but he, like, still loves his wife. It doesn't make sense. Am I making sense? I'm watching stream in Roblox. I gotta play. Go eat! FeedMeMore.com. What is it? Feast mode activated. Hashtag hungry. FeedMeMore.com. Dude, how do I remember that? When you were born, did you meet Markiplier because he was born there? Wait, where was Markiplier born? Let me look this up. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I didn't know Markiplier was born in the same place I was. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even know that. Yes. Maybe we were born in the same... Wait, was I born in the same hospital as Markiplier? Hold on. I need to know this. Oh, I don't think we were. That would have been crazy, though. We were born in the same city, though. That's fucking crazy. Maxiplier. I'm literally Markiplier. And we both, dude, that's crazy. And we both live in California. Though he lives in LA, right? I was literally right across the room from Markiplier. There's a lot of queer characters. Who else in Marvel is gay? But, like, I think, like, Deadpool's, like, I think one of the only Marvel characters, if not the only Marvel character, I don't know because I don't know too much about Marvel, that's, allowed to be, like, openly, like, an F word. Because his character is pretty much entirely, like, comedy. His character is, like, completely comedic. So it's like, oh, it's not that serious. Kirkiplier. But I don't know. That's my hot take. And I don't feel like I don't know enough about Marvel to, like, be, like, really upset about it or anything. There's a whole movie about a lesbian character with Wanda that's bi, but only has dated a guy that died. So she's bi, but she's only dated a dude. Like, that's my point. That's my point. Let her date a woman. Let her date a woman. Because, like, they can say, oh, Deadpool, you know, Deadpool's pan, you know, guys, look, we have a queer character. But are you gonna actually see that queer character in a relationship, like, or having, like, an arc? An actual meaningful arc with, like, somebody with a character of the same gender romantic? No, you are not. You know? Okay, I fixed the arms. Oh, wait, I still need to color these. Fingers. I low-key have to pee already. And there's only been like 4 hydrates. Also, my glasses are so smudged. Hold on. I'm gonna actually clean them. Whose grubby hands? Is that a I don't have my glasses on right now, but I can tell that's a fucking hydrate. I just mentioned hydrate, and like 20 hydrates will come pouring in. Dude, literally, my entire activity feed right now on my, like, on my Twitch, like, dashboard is just like, hydrate. It's just like 20,000 hydrates. Okay, glasses are back on. Okay, let me hydrate. 5, actually. Sure. Oh, I remember the whole thing about, Loki. I mean, wasn't there a whole thing about him being, like, in the, what is it? Like, he had a TV show, there was a Loki TV show or something, and, he and this other character, I mean, I was hearing this through my friend, I haven't watched it, so I can't say for sure, but, like, he and this other, like, this older guy character were, like, had some chemistry or something, and then it ended up being, like, it was, like, the show was making, like, a kind of romantic thing between him and, like, it was, like, him and a copy of himself from, like, another universe, so it was kind of technically, like, self-obsessed. Oh my god. But I don't know, I don't know the situation, but that's what I remember. I could 100% be remembering wrong. Loki? I haven't heard of any of those characters aside from Loki. Loki? I haven't heard of any of those characters. Gimme a fucking homosexual main character. They're comfortable making, I feel like a lot of franchises are comfortable making, like, background characters, like, queer, because, as opposed to, like, main characters, because it's like, oh, nobody's gonna pay attention to him. Or, like, you know, with comics and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, we're totally cool with making. You haven't heard of Negasonic Teenage Warhead? Oh wait, I have! I have heard of Negasonic Teenage Warhead, okay. I have heard about Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I feel like there's a thing about making, like, about making, like, background characters. They're okay with making background characters gay because, like, or queer, because they're like, oh, it's not main character, so people aren't gonna, like, really recognize this character. She's Lebanese. She's Lebanese. Lebanese! What's that from? Man, I used to have a streak of, like, 10 plus streams until Twitch glitched and said you were offline all day. That was weird. Twitch is just always doing something weird. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm pretty much live every Monday, Wednesday now. I haven't missed a Monday or Wednesday stream in a while. But, dude, I don't even think we don't even stream on Fridays anymore, man. There's not gonna be a Friday stream this week either. Because I've just been scheduled early. I think my boss has just changed my schedule now, so now I go into work early on Fridays. So I think it's just Monday, Wednesday, until further notice. Guys, I made a Spamtena animation to this song. Fun fact. I think it's really quiet for you guys. Let me turn up. I made a Spamtena animation to this song. Dude, fuck yes. Okay. The arms are fixed now. Oh wait, I forget to get the blue one. I need this one too. I have to pee! I'm gonna insert all these images and then I'm gonna go pee real quick. Get rid of that. And we gotta add in this, and this. Hand L. And that layer is gonna be the fingers. Finger! Kid named Finger. My public execution is gonna be tomorrow, held in the square. Held in the town square. What song? Oh, I like this song. What layer is for his eyes? Wait, why are the eyes not... Oh, this is supposed to be... Fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up! This layer is supposed to be eyes. My bad, died as soon as you mentioned Spamtena. My fna. Wait, no. Why did it send? Oni, I think you're a little delusional. You go to sleep, Oni. Actually go to sleep. My zit finally went away. I'm so happy for you. I have such a breakout on my face right now. It's like my mouth area. Yep. But, you know, if you work at a burger place, your face is gonna, you know, you're gonna have a lot of acne. It's so greasy there. Wire red. There it is. And then wire blue is gonna be this one. I gotta show you guys how to do... Oh shit, what happened? I don't want to do that! What did it do? Why is it... Oh, I accidentally did a transform change. I did not want to do that. I'll show you guys how to do hierarchies in a second. My mom falls for all the propaganda, so she has like 1 billion zit creams. One time, I was back in Hawaii a couple years ago. I was with my mom and my brother. We were visiting Hawaii. And we were just somewhere random. I don't even remember where we were, but my mom went into like this beauty salon or something, and I think she was getting like a facial type thing done. But it was like in a locked room, so me and my brother were just like sitting in like the waiting room. And I have her phone, because she gave me her phone to hold on to. And I, like, it's been like 2 hours. I was like, how long does a facial fucking take? Because we're just waiting for her to finish. and I see a notification on our phone, and it's like charged for $2,000, and I'm like, what? What is going on in there? I was like freaking out. I thought some illegal shit was going on, and my mom comes out and she's like, I just bought like a bunch of face stuff, and they're gonna deliver it to the house because I can't fit it all in my suitcase on the way back. My suitcase. My mom also just fell for the propaganda. She has like one of those light light mask things. That's extra. Okay. Pay attention, class. I'm going to show you how hierarchies work. Okay. So, when you've got all your pieces split up like this, you know, you want certain pieces to move when you move certain... Okay, I can explain it better. So, like here with this arm is split up, this right arm, this like one that's red, is split up into two separate pieces. It's split up into the actual arm itself and the fingers. They're two separate layers. But what if if the arm moves, I want the fingers to move with it. I don't want them to get like left behind. I have it set up already. I have the hierarchy set up already. So the fingers, even though they're a separate layer, will move along with the arm like that. Dude, that looks so good. Dude, I'm fucking awesome. I got PSP and got Parappa the Rappa on it. That's so cool. Parappa the Rapper. I always wanted a PSP when I was a kid. I wanted a DS when I was a kid. And literally the year that I bought a DS, I had to buy it myself with my own money. Because my parents wouldn't let me get a DS. So I bought myself a DS, and literally the year after I bought it was when they, like, stopped, like, supporting... It was, like, a year or two after. It's, like, they stopped supporting, like, the DS services or whatever. I don't remember the specific name, but... Great. My DS is useless. Whatever. But... if you want certain pieces to move, like, and if I, move the whole body, like this, everything will move along with it. So it's basically like connecting layers with each other. Gee, you're so niche core calling pimples zits. Isn't that like the same, pimples and zits are like the same thing, right? But when my mom said they were two different things, I thought they were like literally the same thing. Anyways, so to do that, for all your pieces to move with each other, you have to make this thing called a hierarchy. And it's really easy. It probably when you go into it, it looks intimidating, but it's really easy, I promise. Down here in the bottom, I thought the cat was covering it. He's not. In the bottom left here, right next to this, like, magnet thing that I'm turning on and off right now that I'm highlighting, the one that's in the middle of these three is called the hierarchy. Yeah, it says transform hierarchy. And then all your layers will be in this left column here. I already have them all organized, so they're in the right column. Basically, you just organize them into the right column. So, here I have the body. And then here's all the layers that are attached to the body. So, like, the stuff like the eyes and the legs, you drag it on top here, like this. You hover the layer that you want to be attached to it, like, over top of it. There's other videos that explain this better. But then when you release it, I'm not going to release it because I don't want this to be attached to it. But it will, whatever you drag, like, on top of that layer will be attached to it. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but other videos explain it better. As all your pieces move together. You watch Welcome to Derry? No, I heard it was kind of shit. I heard it was bad. But I like rewatching shows that I've already watched. So right now I'm rewatching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's really good. I don't know, I watch the movies and I'm good. I'm good. You know, I don't want any more than that. You watch The Good Place? No. I don't watch a lot. I haven't seen a lot, actually, of shows. Let me take one bite of my burger. Let me take another bite. Oh, my friend has been harassing me to watch, You. You watch object shows? Yeah. I've seen literally 3 object shows, that's it. BFDI, Ion, and One. Those are the only 3 object shows I've ever seen. Those 3. I think I talked in the past about I talked in the past about Ion. I need to get you onto 2. There's 1 and there's 2. Or is it II? Oh, II, Inanimate Insanity. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. I thought it was 2, like Roman numerals. That is so fun. That would be so fucking funny. There's a second one? 2. Okay, well, all my layers are together. I'm gonna actually show you how to animate it now. I'm just kind of making them a little longer. So more to work with. So, I want him to... Oh, what's that hand doing there? Hold on. The little hand on the left isn't supposed to be there. I hate how it does that. Get over here. I wonder if there's a setting where I can change that. Season 1 is being remade because it originally looked bad. I respect that. I'm going to make an object show and the guy controlling is a deal. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it! You can't get me a 3rd time. I'm smarter than that. Okay. So, I want him to go, like... Wait, did I decide this was, like, too long? Let me go over to my... I'm kind of animating this in a weird way. Let me go over to my CapCut. And I'm putting it all together in CapCut because I don't have any money. So I'm using CapCut. One day I will. You probably will. Oh, what the fuck is my tablet doing? Get out of here. Okay, you guys can see the process so far. Yeah, this scene's a little too long. And by little, I mean a lot too long. So have it start transitioning over the next one at like 2:04. It's all off of vibes. How you animate is literally off of vibes. I mean, I know there's literally like people who study animating, but my way of doing it is guessing. And I wouldn't want it any other way, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Dude, I really have to piss. Hold on, there's probably chats. I'll read your chats in a second. Let me be clear. Let me read chat. I think I accidentally deleted his leg. Hold on. And his arm. No, I didn't. Okay. She shredded some mozzarella on some slaza and put it in a warm container. Container. Runsmate redeemed end stream early, 500,000 channel points. You can't fool me. Wait, I'm gonna go piss really quick. I'm gonna put on a song for you guys. Oh, I love this song. Put on some Beach Boys for you guys. I'm gonna go piss. Don't do anything evil while I'm gone. Bro speaking in his mother tongue. Ooh. Okay, don't do anything evil while I'm gone. Tenna, you have okay, wait. Tenna, you have permission to execute somebody if they do something evil, but, like, you're the person doing the evil shit, so... Fuck. What do you even do at that point? Okay, I'll be back in a second. I got pissed. Y'all behave yourselves while I was gone. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna actually show you guys how to animate. So, I want him to go, like, from this pose to, I'm gonna have him move kind of to the left. Wait! There's an extra leg there. And what? Hold on. That's not supposed to be there. I hate how it does this. That's supposed to be right there. He has an extra leg. Hold on, I have to find his extra leg. Go away. Hi, alien. Bredian. Bredian. Are gay people allowed in this stream? No! No F words in this stream. You know this. Oh, guys, you know what we're gonna do at the end of stream? We're gonna do some more Pokemon cards. I have some Pokemon cards. I got my hands on a large amount of Pokemon cards. And I'm opening 2 a day. third leg. He did have a third leg. Oh, I fixed it, don't worry. I got rid of it. It doesn't allow you to say third leg. No, he literally had a third leg, Twitch. He literally had has 3 legs. So gay people aren't allowed, but bred aliens are. Yeah, we do discriminate here. And we discriminate against gay people. I hate gay people. Is this on the right mic? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just make it sharp. Twitch, he literally had a third leg. It's not what you think. It's not what you think it is! Okay. So, I think the first thing, I'll start off with animating him going from this pose to this pose, is I'll like swing his body here, like over here, back a little bit. So, I'm doing keyframing. So, look at the bottom left here, where I've got like, down here I'm like highlighting this thing. The one that's on the far right of these three symbols, that looks like a diamond, you're gonna want to highlight the layer that you want to move, which in my case is this body layer. And you're gonna want to click that diamond, and that's gonna open up your keyframes. The first thing you want to do when you open up your keyframes is change your, this thing called I think it's called a pivot point. Is this little thing that's gonna be in the center of your selection. Basically, like, it's where you're if you, like, turn your drawing, it's where it's gonna turn from. Max is far right? Yes, this is true. I am mega Republican, and I hate gay people. So, for, like, the body, I'd probably put it, like, kind of in the middle of it. For something like this arm, I'd want to put it at, like, the shoulder right here. So it, like, you know, that's how your shoulder moves normally, or your arm moves normally, is from your shoulder. For the legs, I'd put it, like, right here, you know, where the leg meets the body, that kind of thing. Basically, that's where your drawing's gonna rotate from. So you're gonna want that's the first thing you want to do, because it won't let you edit. If you started animating and start adding your keyframes, it will not let you change your pivot point, and you'll just have to start over, and that gets really annoying. So do that first thing. Let me expand this a little more. So I'm gonna have. Why do you move? Accidentally moved him a little bit. There we go. So, he's kind of, yeah, that looks close in size. That's kind of where I want him to, okay. So, basically how these keyframes work is you've got all these different kinds of keyframes. This changes the position, so that's like, you know, left, right, up, down, wherever, you know, that's the position. Give me your seed, Max. I'm not even playing Minecraft. Should I get seed pool shorts? What's seed pool? No. Probably not. Rotation is rotation. To rotate an image, you'll see, like, I have this box highlighted. When you highlight a box, it has all those, like, dots in the corners. But then it's got this one that's right here. It's, like, on the bottom and it's kind of sticking out from the rest of them. That's how you could rotate your image. You just hold down on that and you can rotate it. And it'll tell you, like, the degrees on the top there that you rotated it by. Dumb MP3 player is 2D. What a loser. That is true. I don't know why it didn't let you say dumb. That's crazy. I have it, like, on the lowest settings. It's, like, really not happy about it. And then scale is, like, size. So how big or how small your image is. Opacity is transparency, you know? If you want it to be, like, a little bit see-through. So basically, if you have 2 keyframes, like here and here, these little diamonds are the keyframes. It's gonna move from this first keyframe to the second keyframe. That's that's all it does. It just goes from one to the other, point A to point B. And you can change the way it moves. I'll show you how to do that in a second. I can't say dome, but I can say... Oh, my thing disconnected. Hello? Are you pooping? Hold on. Just gonna reconnect it. There we go. Hello? Are you pooping? What is Unky yapping about? Wilted flower? I'm educating you! Pay attention! So, I want him to move from... Oh, to add a keyframe, you just click the add keyframe button. I want him to start... This is where I want him to end. And I want him to start... Probably something like that. So he's gonna move from this point A to point B. So, if that's where you want to stop, you can. But as you can see, it looks a little weird. So, you can do this thing. You can add these things called, I think they're called easing curves. Yeah, you can add this thing called easing curves. When you highlight a keyframe, it will show this thing on the bottom left that looks like a little line with a grid behind it, a little squiggly line with a grid behind it. You can click on that, and it'll pull up your easing curve menu. It sounds really complicated, but it's not. I promise. Vegeta, Are You Pooping gave me flashbacks to a month ago when I was almost jumped in the bathroom and they said that. Then said to turn off the lights and jump over the stall. Hello? Are you pooping? Okay. But when you have when you have a keyframe, you can change, like, this is how it goes from point A to point B. It shows you this, like, little animation on the side to give you, like, an example of how it moves from keyframe 1 to keyframe 2. I'm easing curve right now, if you know what I mean. I'm easing my curve right now. I'm easing on that curve. Hold on! New vocabulary unlocked. But you've got all these different options, and you can even make, like, a custom one is something they just added, which I really love. I usually use back. Let me change the song. Kirk 67. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? I usually use back, and then you can change it to easing in, easing out. You know, you'll get the, I'd say just, like, mess around with stuff until you kind of figure out how to do it. I'm gonna do that transition for all of the keyframes, I think. So it's gonna look like that. I don't want it to be that aggressive. I don't like how strong that is. So let's maybe move him a little bit and then turn down the intensity of the easing curve. And I'll make the animation a little longer by moving the keyframes a bit further down the timeline. Yeah, like that. And then we're also gonna animate him kind of going into it. Hold on. I'm just an expert animator, you guys would never understand. My vocabulary is so fried. What are we doing? This is your Instagram Reels For You page. It's not even. Tomorrow is Dead by Daylight update. I've never played Dead by Daylight. Max, do you search yourself up on platforms sometimes? Because I do. No, I literally have a total of 4 viewers on stream right now. It's just you guys. I am not popular at all. My most popular video I posted on my Instagram was a fucking art trend. It's the latest one, was the art trend, and it was me drawing, like, Spampton working at a Burger King. Like, that's all I've ever done that's kind of notable. I could be slandering you and you would never know. That is true. But, I mean, you slander me in chat all the time, so, I mean, I guess I do kind of know. So, can't hide from me. Let's do quadratic ease in. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna move the other parts of the body, like his arms and stuff like that, to make it look less flat. The more like different motion you do, it'll make your animation look more alive. When it's like a flat image that you're just moving parts around. Let's go like, let's move his arm next, I think. The one that's like up in the air. Let's move that one next. Where is that? Here it is. And let's move it down a little bit. Pizza is... What are we doing? What are we doing? What year is it? This is feel like 2016. Pizza's Bay, right? Am I right? I'm actually so tired, chat. Oh my god, I want to go to bed. After I finish stream, I'm low-key gonna go to bed. Well, I have to do a Facebook Marketplace deal, but then I'm gonna go to bed. Oni, since Max won't give us stories, you have to give stories now. I don't think I have any stories. I don't have any. I told them all already. You can only have so many stories. I'm gonna eat my burger. That was pretty good. And since I made them separate parts, I can also move his fingers. Kid named Binger. My first grade teacher threw a desk at me. You're actually joking. There's no way your first grade teacher threw a desk at you. You're just making shit up. I'm not, bro. There's actually no way. There's no way. I don't believe you. I took a big bite out of my burger. Actually, I'm gonna change the burger point. W story. I lost a paper that was supposed to be a non-graded and she freaked out and flipped and threw a desk at me. The details make it a little bit more believable. Honestly, like, I feel like a lot of people go through life with, like, straight up just, like, real bad anger issues. My, oh, what did I do? My Spanish 2 teacher She had some anger issues, man. She had some anger issues. She was just like stand in front of the class and like complain about us all to our faces and like complain about specific students to all of us like in front of the whole class. It's like you're a teacher, you're supposed to be professional. Calm down. She was a counselor after that too. Oh my god. The worst people you know are like in healthcare. It's actually awful. Or either in like healthcare or like social services. Literally the worst people you know. That looks so good! Oh my god, I'm our generation's Einstein. Wait, what did we say last time? I'm Albert Einstein! Oh my god, it's Albert Einstein! And I want his little arm to like go in. The Smiths? Oh my god, it's Albert... Did you say Albert Epstein? Oh my god, it's Albert Epstein! Have you guys seen that video? The Albert Einstein one. Play immaterial? By who? When you're in math class and the teacher says 6-7 and nobody laughs. The fuck are we even doing? Sophie? Who the fuck is Sophie? Oh, her name is actually in all caps. I thought you were just like, Sophie! You're just really passionate. Okay, it's in the queue, so it'll play next. I thought you were just really passionate about her. Be by your side. Oh. So I'm just locked in. I'm not even talking. I'm so tired. I went to sleep at, I think I went to sleep at 4. And I low-key forgot I had class at 10:30 the next day. No, I went to sleep at 5 actually. I think I went to sleep at 5. So I got, and then I woke up at like 9, about 9. So, that's like 4 hours of sleep. But I had a little sip of Monster, and I just had some Dr. P soda, soda. So, it's not that bad, but I'm really sleepy. And I'm gonna do a Facebook Marketplace deal. I gotta do a Facebook Marketplace deal. What do why don't you stop and smell the roses? Okay, that looks good. What did you buy off Facebook Marketplace? Oh, I'm selling something. So I'm making some money. It's like a hipper blind box, but I didn't get the one I wanted, so I'm selling it. It's a Chikawa hipper blind box. And I got Momonga, and I hate Momonga! But somebody's buying it off of me, so. Why'd you say holy... I'm not even gonna say that. Why are you like this? Why are you all like this? Freaks. Actual freaks. I don't think anything's... I don't really have any stories low-key to tell. I don't think anything's interesting has happened to me recently. Has it? I don't think so. My life is just so boring. Say rip Sophie Zion. Rip Sophie Zion? What does that mean? You make me. You tell me to say anything, I'll say it before I even know what it means. No? R.I.P. R.I.P. Sophie Zion. What does that mean? Oh wait, you're here. Let me turn up the music a little bit so you guys can hear it. She died in 2021. Rest in peace. Damn. I think I've heard this song. I'm so sleepy. I'm low-key falling asleep right now. What's happening? I'm also gonna have his leg here go up. Because I think it would look cute. It would look good. Trust me. I love abusing the back easing curve. Look at how good that looks. Okay. She was Charlie XCX co-writer and publisher for a while. I see the influence. Right, I guess I hear the influence. Wow, so good, Hawk Tui. Am I right? What happened to Haley Welch, honestly? I was watching... I hadn't thought about Haley Welch in so long, but I was watching... I said earlier I'm rewatching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and there's an episode with a character that's, like, based off of Haley Welch. And, I was like, that was the first time I, like, remembered her in, like a year. How long has it been since Hawk Tua? Like, only a year, right? It was like, I haven't even thought of her. I'm gonna do back. Loki just listening to music right now. I don't even want to talk. I need to become a silent streamer. No! No! I'm just tired. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm just so sleepy. Don't stone me to death, please! Oops, didn't mean to do that. Kind of fuck around with it till it looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. That looks good, dude. Stoning stream now. It Harvey playing my jam. Rest in peace, hers. I love this song. I didn't. It's my friend's like, my friend loves hers. Hold on. My friend loves hers, and Harvey is their favorite song, and I didn't know it was gay till they like pointed it out to me. My dumbass was like, "Oh yeah, Harvey's a girl." I don't know. I just expect. I didn't expect a gay song. You know, nobody's gay nowadays. We need more gay people. My favorite her song. What is my favorite her song? I don't know. I like Marcel. Actually, fun fact, this character that I'm animating right now, I've said this before, is named after her song. Is named after Marcel. That her song. And that's where I got his name from. But, the song doesn't, like, relate to him at all, but I just like the name. Loki, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna open some fucking Pokemon cards. I'm tired. I want to get off stream, so I'm gonna open some. We're gonna spend the last 20 minutes opening some Pokemon cards, and I mean we're done. We're done animating this scene. I mean, not done yet because I have to add this. Like I'm doing this kind of like green screen. Like I want it to look like a really bad green screen behind him. Is kind of what I here. You can see it through the whole thing. He's supposed to be like really badly green screened in. And so I made that effect. I still have to do that part and have like another image spin in, but I'll do that later. I don't get a lot accomplished on these streams. It's just honestly for talking. We're gonna open some fucking Pokemon cards. Hold on, let me go pick out some packs. We're only gonna do 2 packs though. Okay. I think toonsquid toonsquid is kind of like Procreate where it automatically saves your project, and I really like that. I really appreciate that. Let me move my burger out of the way. Probably. No, we need. Oh wait, I literally just talked about the song. Marcel. Some more hers. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting the camera set up. There we go. Okay. We're gonna open some freaking Pokemon cards. We're gonna open up. My fingers, like, might look gross because I was at my sculpture class, so there might be some clay in my fingers, so don't judge me. We're gonna open up 2 Surging Sparks. Why isn't it focusing? There we go. I think I have a good feeling about this one, so I think let's open up this one first. Let me try and do it actually all in front of the camera. Wait, I thought you can zoom. Hold on. I think you can zoom out on this camera. How do you do that? Maybe not. Wait. No. No, you can't. Never mind. Okay. We're looking for the Executor art card. Okay, so let's see what we get. Let me try and hold it in front of the... It's hard to hold it in front of the camera. Focus! There we go. Okay, we got a Dark Energy. A Dedenne. Wait, it's kind of... Jesse's kind of covering it. There we go. Dedenne. A Mankey. Zebstrika. Okay, we still got... The music's playing a little loud, I think. Marill. Iron Bundle. I have, like, So many of those guys now. Oh, that's cute. I haven't gotten a mouse hold yet. I have a few tandem mouse. That's cute. Got this dude. Ooh, yeah, baby! I love Feebas. That is such a cute card. Coridon, whatever. Oh, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. Oh, that's an EX. That's an EX. I can tell. Okay, don't be an Executor EX, though, because I already have 2. Flipping in and out of consciousness, I go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Please be Kilowattrel. It's not. It's a normal bird. Ooh, Flamigo! That's a cool card. We got a Flamigo EX. Okay, okay. That's pretty cute. I like that card. That's cute. Okay, not bad. The EX cards are literally worth like $1 or less than $1, but I don't care about the worth. It looks cute. Okay. Why does it look like that? What do you mean? It looks normal. It looks normal. Okay, now we're on to the second pack. Give us something good! Enough of these EXs. Open. I can't open this one. It looks normal. Goofy looking flamingo. Well, it's like, it's not a flamingo, it's a flamigo. Okay. Okay. Got a electric energy. Hold on. Move that out of my way. Larvesta. Another Mankey. Execute. That's cute. I really like Execute. Swablu. A Latios. Ooh. Another Coridon. I'm done with this fucker. Get him out of here! Ninetales. Flittle. The evolved form of this card also, or of this Pokemon has a really cool card too. I think it's in this pack. I don't remember though. It's really cool too. Oh baby! Isn't that so cute? I got this card yesterday, but not a holo version. I'll have to put this one. Isn't he so cute? Okay, Appleton. Ooh, what is this? Oh no, it's a normal card. Ooh, that looks pretty cool actually. Look at the art on that. A Gouging Fire. Ancient. Bro's got a whole, like, piece on his head. Whatever. This Appleton is going in my, that's going in my binder. That's cute. Also that Feebas. Let me see that real quick, actually. And the Flamigo, probably. Not bad. Not bad. I would have preferred an art card, but not the worst ever. But I've got, like, I got my hands on a bunch of, Surging Sparks Pokemon cards, so I've been, opening 2 a day for the last, like, 3 days. And I think I have enough to be opening 2 a day for a few weeks. I got one of those, like, what is it, the enhanced booster boxes. So, it's got, like, 36 packs in it. So here's what we got. Here's the cards that are going in my binder. We got a Holo Appleton. A Flamigo EX. Ooh. And a Holo Feebas. I really like Feebas. People shit on Feebas all the time. I love Feebas. My Lodic is super cool. Super cool evolution. So why are y'all shitting on Feebas? Have respect to the pre-evolution. Feed ass. Don't even start it. Don't even start it. Okay. We got 15 minutes left in stream. Dude, I might just end stream early and go to fucking bed. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm tired. Oh, Mr. Manager Man. L Streamer. What about L viewer? Huh? Ever thought of that? Oh, Mr. Manager Man. I hope you can approve my PTO. I promise I'll be good. Here, I'm gonna, put some sleeves on these. I need to properly secure these cards. Oh, Mr. Manager Man. I hope you can approve my PTO. I promise I'll be good. Oh my god, Bruno Mars? Well, you and I had to say goodbye. Wow, look at that. There's a Flamingo art card too. I don't know if it's in Surging Sparks, but it's really cute. W art stream? Worst art stream ever. Everyone is checked out. I'm opening Pokemon cards. I'm half asleep. Who in the world would put a card like this in a top loader? Only me. It's very important to me, okay? Get in there. Look at how precious. His little eyes are under there. Why does he actually have boobs? Is this canon? Is this canon? In the Pokemon universe? Appleton tits? Apple tits? Those are his apples. Oh, look at how cute. How should I know? I don't know. Let me actually look it up. Wait, I gotta type on my keyboard here. Let me see if there's any... Oh, his little shiny card is so cute. Oh, there's a drawing of him, but he doesn't have tits. Wait, yeah, he does? Why does he have tits? I don't understand. Yeah, this is canon. The tits are canon. Why does he have that? I don't understand. But he's really cute. I like Appleton. Okay, I think we're gonna end stream because I'm tired and I want to go take a nap. I think I want apple pie now. Sigh. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over again. Don't let me change my mind. My bad. I never ate lunch, by the way. I'm so devious. Go eat lunch! We got Pam! Hi, Pam! Yeah! We got Alan! Hi, Alan! Hi, Alan! We got Clip! Hello, Clip! It's dinner time already? Well, go eat dinner! I don't understand. What's the issue here? Go eat dinner. Take you. Okay. I'm gonna get off stream now. And I'm gonna go take a motherfucking nap. And I never even finished my burger. I never ate lunch either. I don't know why I'm screaming at you to go eat lunch because I never finished my lunch. I'm gonna finish my burger and then I'm gonna take a nap. I don't know. Well, we can probably do Minecraft stream Wednesday. I fucking love this song. Turn that shit up. We could probably do Minecraft stream Wednesday. Did I hear Minecraft? Yeah, we'll do Minecraft stream Wednesday. Let me turn this off. Is that? Yeah, yeah. We'll do a Minecraft stream Wednesday. Why not? And yeah, I guess we'll be back Wednesday. Thank you for watching, even though I fell asleep halfway through stream. I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye.